Hey guys, what's going on? Ghost Dragon 1182 here, and we're finally getting to play some Fallout 4. I've been fucking waiting for this game since basically New Vegas, and those of you that have followed my channel for a while know that I've been whining and crying about how Bethesda needed to just come out with some information and release the game and all that. And then we got the announcement over the summer at E3, and now the game's out. So I'm very much looking forward to diving into this. I haven't been shutting up about it since it was announced, and credits.
War. War never changes.
That's not Ron Perlman.
In the year 1945, my great-great-grandfather, serving in the army, wondered when he'd get to go home to his wife and the son he'd never seen. He got his wish when the U.S. ended World War II by dropping atomic bombs on Hiroshima and Nagasaki. The world awaited Armageddon. Instead, something miraculous happened. We began to use atomic energy not as a weapon, but as a nearly limitless source of power. People enjoyed luxuries once thought the realm of science fiction. Domestic robots, fusion-powered cars, portable computers. But then, in the 21st century, people awoke from the American dream. Years of consumption led to shortages of every major resource. The entire world unraveled. Peace became a distant memory. It is now the year 2077. We stand on the brink of total war. And I am afraid. For myself, for my wife, for my infant son. Because if my time in the army taught me one thing, it's that war never changes.
Okay, so now we're at the character creation. So, I'm going to use this time to talk a little bit about what you could probably expect from this. First and foremost, I don't know a whole lot about this game other than...
You're gonna knock him dead at the Veterans Hall tonight, hun.
You think?
Absolutely. Now get ready and stop hogging the mirror.
Right.
I mean, I was very hyped for this game, but I also secluded myself from any, big stories about the game because I didn't want anything spoiled for me. So outside of the footage and the stuff they talked about at E3, I don't know much. I just found out the other day that Courtney Taylor is the voice of the sole survivor in this. And those of you that are big gamers, if you don't know who Courtney Taylor was, she was the voice of Ada Wong in Resident Evil 6 and the voice of Jack in Mass Effect 2 and 3. So she's been around. She's very talented. Very interested to see what her voice performance is going to be like.
Such a cute
Brian
voice.
Delaney is the male sole survivor. He was the voice of most recently Roland in Halo 5. Just to get this out of the way, those of you that follow my channel can probably assume which character I'm going to pick. I'm going to go with the female sole survivor because, one, it's kind of becoming tradition on this channel. Two, I really love Courtney Taylor. And three, for Bethesda games, I've found in the past it's pretty advantageous to play as a female character because of, especially in Fallout, the Black Widow perk gives you bonus speech options against male NPCs and bonus damage against male enemies, human enemies. And
That's
since
my
more
idea.
often than not that's what you encounter in the wasteland, it gets, like I said, it's advantageous. So that's where we're going to go for there. Now, I'm not going to bore you with all the character creation stuff, so we are going to skip ahead to when we get into the action, or at least more story. Alright, let's get this show on the road, and no quick save found. Okay, I'm probably going to have to mess with my key bindings later, because every time I hit my keys to start recording, it's going to try to load a quick save that could prove disastrous later on.
Good morning, Mum. Your coffee. 173.5
Yeah, that's could be bad.
Grew to perfection. And
How the fuck do I get rid of the message? Okay, cool.
Codsworth?
enjoy your coffee, Mum.
I guess we're not off to a good start in the technical aspect if I can't even get my fucking keys to work right.
Now sounds like someone made a sticky. I shall attend to young Sean.
I know we were nervous at first, but I'm glad we got Codsworth.
Man, I wish I had a robot for changing my son's diapers when he was a baby, because some of that stuff's foul. I can take a lot of smells, but when they start eating regular food, it just gets bad sometimes.
On the island of Mambajow, the nights are cold, unseasonably so for Southeast Asia. But for the 5th Infantry, that's as comfortable as an autumn jamboree.
That sounds like Ron Perlman.
All the easier for our mechanized Hellcats to drive any screaming commie memes right into the bowl.
Bunch of our old holotape recordings.
Can't really interact with
Salesman again.
anything.
I don't know why he keeps
Just
bothering me.
setting things up, it seems like.
Unquestionably, inescapably.
Good morning. Vaultec calling.
Now, I remember, I mean, this was basically what we all saw
me again.
at E3,
Why,
so
we're
this is
about you, man.
fairly familiar.
And helping secure your future. You see, Vaultec is the foremost builder of state-of-the-art underground fallout shelters. Vaults, if you will. Luxury accommodations where you can wait out the horrors of nuclear devastation. You can't begin to know how happy I am to finally speak with you. I've been trying for days. It's a matter of utmost urgency, I assure you.
I'm here now.
So you are. So you are. Now,
That's kinda
I know
shifty.
You're a busy woman, so I won't take up much of your time. Time being, a precious commodity. I'm here today to tell you that because of your family's service to our country, you have been pre-selected for entrance into the local vault. Vault 111.
But I have a family. You can fit us all, right?
Of course, of course. Minus your robot, naturally. In fact, you're already cleared for entrance. It's just a matter of verifying some information. Don't want there to be any holdups in the unforeseen event of total atomic annihilation.
That background flicker reminds me of what happens in Skyrim sometimes. Some of the...
apocalypse. Well, hell, sign me up.
That wasn't as sarcastic as I thought it was going to be.
Now, let's see.
Anyways, what I was saying is some of the... like, background flickering that was going on there. I wonder if that's just carryover from the technical problems they've always kind of had with their games. There's no rhyme or reason for the name. It's just, ironically, that's what I named my first female commander, Shepard, too. It's just, I'm terrible at coming up with names. And I'm not going to come up with something as retarded as Buttface McGee. Let's see.
Wonderful.
Go with
That's
that.
everything.
I kind of want to go with like the charismatic, intelligent type of playthrough.
For the future.
Hopefully that doesn't bite me in the
Thanks
ass
again.
later.
Hey, it's peace of mind. That's worth a little paperwork, right?
For you and Sean, no price is too high.
Good answer.
I have my moments.
Miss Jennifer, Sean has been changed, but he absolutely refuses to calm down. I think he needs some of that maternal affection you seem to be so good at.
Go ahead, honey. I'll be there in a second to help, okay? My boy isn't giving his mother any trouble, is he? Hey, I fixed that mobile on his crib the other day. Why don't you give it a spin?
Oh.
That's my boy, on his best behavior, just like his dad. Well, most of the time, anyway.
Man, that crib is
Listen,
bare
after
bones.
breakfast, I was thinking we could head to the park for a bit. Weather should hold up.
Halloween? Halloween
Let's get
prep.
pumpkins instead. Carve jack-o'-lanterns.
Sir, Mum, you should come and see this.
Codsworth? What's wrong?
He seems concerned. I recognize Codsworth's
Sean would
voice, but I can't place it right now.
Followed by yes, followed by flashes, blinding flashes.
Yeah, that's
Sounds,
definitely Ron Perlman.
explosions. We're trying to get confirmation. We seem to have
What?
lost contact with
What
our
did he
affiliate
say?
stations.
Oh no.
We do have
Hey,
coming in.
Codsworth.
That's
Mom, the
confirmed
news.
reports. I repeat, confirmed reports of nuclear detonations in New York and Pennsylvania.
Hun?
What's going on?
My God.
We need to get to the vault. Now!
I've got Sean.
Who opened the door?
Residents of Sanctuary Hills, if you are registered, evacuate to Vault 111 immediately.
The running animation's still a little stiff.
Hold on, little guy. Hold on. Just help me pack it up.
And no, the husband looks nothing like I do in real life. And I don't model any character that, even when I do play as a character, I don't model them after me.
You can't stop. Okay.
Except for the beard.
If you're in the program, step.
We need to get in. We're on the list.
Infant, adult male, adult female. Okay, go ahead.
Thank you.
Good luck, sir.
You two.
That's a pretty shoddy list if that's how they tell if you're on it.
Doing everything we can. Now keep moving. Step on the platform in the center.
All right, that's it. Send it down.
Almost there. Is Sean okay?
He's fine. We're gonna be okay. I love you.
Oh my God!
Whoa.
Hold on!
Wouldn't there be some fallout still? Or even at that distance, you'd think the heat would have hurt them a little bit.
We did it. We made it. We're okay.
Everyone, please step off the elevator and proceed up the stairs in an orderly fashion.
No need to worry, folks. We'll get everyone situated in your new home. Vault 111. A better future underground.
So we just...
Yes, up the stairs.
I can't believe it. If we left a minute later.
No,
We'd all
don't
be.
get caught up thinking about that.
You alright?
You're safe now.
This is our new home.
Everyone, just head up these stairs and through the door there.
There's a little bit of a stutter here and there, but my FPS counter hasn't dropped below 59. Average is 60, So I don't know where the stutter's coming from.
Step over to the table, take a suit. Female. Male, welcome. Pick up a suit right over there. Just step over to the table. Good.
You'll need your suits before we can take you further.
Right over there, please.
Take a vault suit, then head down the hall.
Thanks. What now?
Just follow the doctor here. He'll show you where to go.
All right, you three. Follow me.
See?
It's down the hallway right
This is our new
there.
home.
Oh, you're gonna love it.
Take a suit.
This is one of our most advanced facilities. Not that the others aren't great, mind you. It's gone. Our home. Everything we had.
My mother and father down in D.C. Oh, God, honey.
How long do you think we'll be down here?
Oh, we'll be going over all that in orientation. Just a few medical items we have to get through first.
Don't you think?
The vault suit is designed to be fashionable
Um,
comfortable.
Prepared for the future, right?
Those look like cryopods. I've watched enough science fiction that
And put your vault suit on.
they're not telling us.
My little guy, huh? I'm not going far. I'll just be over there.
They're not saying anything, and
There she is. See?
they just want these people to step into these things. And I've seen enough science fiction that these are very reminiscent of like a cryostasis unit.
The pod will decontaminate and depressurize you before we head deeper in the vault. Just relax.
Time for a whole new life.
Resident secure. Occupant vitals normal. Procedure complete.
Yep.
In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, that's what I figured. So that explains why. I can't remember if they brought that up or not at the. I was kind of under the impression you were going to play as the child. Like you'd pick what the parents look like, and then the child would be a blend of the two.
This is the one. Here.
It's been so long. That's. That dude looks like a bandit. Or merc.
Are we okay?
Almost. Everything's gonna be fine.
What are they doing?
Let the boy go. I'm only gonna tell you once. I'm not giving you shine.
Whoa!
Get out of here. Let's go. At least we still have a backup.
And nobody. Where's the staff? Well, I mean, I guess the staff could be behind it because the vaults. There was always like these ulterior motives with the vaults and Vaultex. I mean, this all could be part of what they planned.